Oh, I've been looking for this. Mental health, predisposing factors, risk factors, the invisible characteristics. What the heck kind of subject? Another one of my textbooks. Law on obligations and contracts.
What is going on, YouTube? This is going to be a very raw vlog. I actually went to bed at 10 for the first time in forever, and then I woke up in the middle of the night because, I don't know, my body just wasn't ready for that. My body was probably like, whoa, what is going on? We have not been asleep this early in so long. So I probably just short-circuited, and now we're here. So I just worked out, because that's what normal people do when they can't sleep. And then I had snacks. So the workout was just me justifying my midnight snacking. But now I am wide awake at 2 in the morning. I genuinely don't have anything planned for this video. I'm just filming because I am wide awake, and so hopefully something good comes out of it. If not, whatever. Come to think of it, there is something I've actually been meaning to do. Was not planning on doing it on camera, but now that we're here, why not? But yeah, over the course of online classes, a lot of stuff just started to pile up in my room that really shouldn't be here. This is a box of just miscellaneous things, mainly university related, which really shouldn't exist anymore since I just graduated. My laptop is also still filled with a bunch of junk files that I will not need anymore in my life, so I need to clean that up too. Even the desk that the camera's on and my laptop's on isn't looking the best. So yeah, you guys are just gonna watch me do a bunch of chores in my room pretty much, which is as raw as it's gonna get. I guess we'll start with my desk, and then we'll move on to the big box of mysteries, which I'm actually looking forward to because I have not looked through that box since freshman year, I think. Here's my desk. Yeah, thing is, I don't have a huge desk. Still, I decided to put a bunch of random things on here that don't belong on a desk. Aloe vera soothing gel should be with my other skincare stuff. My lens should be with my other camera gear. This as well. This should be with my other hair care stuff. This I have in my room because I work out in my room and I put water in it. I should take it to the kitchen. What else? My Rubik's Cube, which it's not even solved. It's stuck in a, what is this? I forget what this is called, but it's a PLL. So I don't know how to do this OH, so I'll just do a T-perm. And then give me a good one, please. Oh, great. Oh, no, it's fine. It's an A-perm. There. Now it's solved. Still, it shouldn't be on my desk. I honestly don't even remember the last time I had an AO 100 session, so I don't know why this is still on my desk. Index cards for reminders from school, probably. These are, what are these? Receipts from my graduation photos, which I claimed my graduation photos like a week ago, so these should no longer be here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna clean this up. So, yeah, I mean that's, oh, my wallet's still there, whoops. Totally did not just drop that. But yeah, this is my desk now. Alright, so we are gonna clear this box up, and by we I mean I. I'm not gonna show you guys every single thing because that will probably take over an hour, but I'll show you guys the important parts, if anything at all is important. This box started off as just a box where I put things like projects that I won't need anymore, reports and papers that I did, tests that were given back to the students, or maybe notebooks, textbooks. I already see things here that are not related to university, but we'll go through those as well. But yeah, first off, I don't even know. And then we'll start with this big book here. This is a coffee table book. No one ever reads coffee table books anyway, so I just never put it in the living room. This is a GoPro mount. Not sure what this cord is. I remember this. This was from my financial management class, and it was all about like stocks and bonds and the Philippine Stock Exchange and all of that, where they are perfectly positively correlated. So these are my answers, and that is how I got them. So for letter E, I'm asked to find the standard deviation again, but this time for the portfolio. Following the same formula again, which is the square root of the sum of r minus r squared n minus 1, which I've explained earlier. So we start with AB, and based off of the AB portfolio, it's all 14%, and the expected returns are also 14%. So we go 14% minus 14% squared plus 14% minus 14% squared plus 14% minus 14%
14% squared. Again, 3 minus 1. So I will input this in the scientific calculator again, and we will get the sum of 0%. Now I will do the exact same thing for AC. So as we can see, the standard deviation for AB is 0 and AC is 2%. Letter F is asking me the best recommendation of portfolio for a risk-averse investor. So based on the standard deviation which we did just earlier, these are the risks. So AB it's 0% and AC is 2%. Therefore, AB would be the best portfolio for the risk-averse investor because as we discussed earlier, both A and B give the same return or expected return of 14% each, except that AB has 0% risk compared to AC that has 2% risk. So better yet go for the one with 0% risk but offers the exact same amount of return.
These clear books are the clear books I used back when we had face-to-face in-person classes. Every single semester I'd have a brand new clear book and I'd put just every single paper, like quizzes, tests, reports, research papers, just like study load here. This was from my first semester of my sophomore year. This was from my first semester ever, and this was from my second semester of freshman year. Somehow I'm missing one clear book. What? Hair clippers. Obviously haven't had to use these clippers in a while because everything's pretty much opened up again. These are things for the taco, the pool stick. As you can see, there's a bunch of like pool chalk on here. I don't even remember the last time I played pool, but it's nice to know I still have this. It's not even mine too, it's my uncle's, but I'll take it. This is my first ever book that I used at uni, like for writing notes and stuff. I still have notes here about ethics. 2 types of utilitarianism. Act utilitarianism, the belief that an action becomes morally right when it produces the greatest good for the greatest number of people. Rule utilitarianism, the belief that the moral correctness of an action depends on the correctness of the rules that allow it to achieve the greatest good. I can't understand my penmanship. Other notes here of any other subject. Science, technology, and society. 3 perspectives in the analysis of society and culture. Symbolic interactionism. I think that says. Structural functionalism and conflict analysis. I remember these were my 2 first minor subjects. Next notebook. I don't label my notebooks, so we'll just have to see what subject this was for. Administrative office procedures and management. Okay. I also have a bunch of stenography notebooks because one of my major subjects was stenography. I had 3 semesters of stenography subjects. Part of my life I'm glad is over for sure. Now we have another notebook here. What is this? What subject is this? Components of self-concept. Mental health, predisposing factors, risk factors, the invisible characteristics. What the heck kind of subject? Probably wasn't a major subject. I can't remember. Random H&M bag. I am just now gonna put on a mask because everything deeper underneath is really dusty and I have asthma. Okay, that's a bit better. Some more of my notebooks. Let's see which subject this is. Oh, human resource management. And this is just from this, I think it was for my communication subject because I see a lot of barriers to communication, cause of barriers, types of barriers. As you can see, we used a lot of these yellow pad papers for various things, whether it was quizzes or writing notes, reminders and all that. That's pretty insane, dude. That took what, 15-20 minutes, something? I think so. That's crazy. Another book. What? More ethics notes. Human acts are voluntary, acts of men are involuntary. What makes an act involuntary? Ignorance, affecting intellect, and compulsion, affecting free will. I still remember a bunch of these things, but I don't remember why I needed 2 different notebooks. Maybe, I don't know, the subject maybe was just that long. I have a frog thing. Oh! I've been looking for this. It's a YouTube FanFest pad thing. And I used this for uni as well. Like if there were things I needed to study for or research papers that needed to be done, I'd write everything down here. Or any announcements made by my department or my professors and things like that, everything was on here. Other than that, everything's still pretty blank, so I could still use this. Next, we have another notebook, which is... Oh, this is from my research subject. I don't want to relive that, frankly. And other subject, social entrepreneurship. Another subject that I don't want to relive. And we have another one of my textbooks, Law on Obligations and Contracts. This was a tough subject. As you can see, I tried to organize myself as best as I could because I had to memorize a crap ton for this. Yeah, this was not fun, but I got a pretty decent grade, so at least my work paid off. Another notebook, Principles of Marketing. This is from my marketing subject. I remember this stenography notebook specifically. I completely forgot to bring my stenography notebook. And if you didn't bring your stenography notebook, you weren't allowed in class. So I had to buy a brand new stenography notebook just for that one class. Don't need you anymore. Another stenography notebook, a broken fidget spinner. I have no clue why this is here. And yeah, I think everything from here at this point is just useless stuff, so I think I'll just put everything back in here that I don't need and just get rid of the box altogether. I think would be the best course of action. So that's all for this segment. I'll see you guys in a bit. So that's been it. All those things that you guys saw, like the notebooks and textbooks and stuff, are most likely gonna get donated somewhere. At the end of the day, I don't need them anymore, so I'm more than happy to get rid of them wherever they may go. Beyond that, I'm still wide awake, so I'll probably get to editing this video right after I film, or right after filming this clip, and then I'll just continue with the rest of my day, I guess. It's almost breakfast time. But yeah, this video was just one big mess. Kind of like my hair, or my room, or just my life. But I still hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace. Hua!